Everybody's attention, please. Wanted to say a few words. A lot of you did not really know what we were doing with building this truck. Just to give you a quick story, this happened about 3 years ago, Drew? Yeah, about 3 years ago. We were working a show with Amy G in Indianapolis, and a guy who had a show truck right across from our booth, he said, you know, I got a truck for sale, 65 truck, and Drew's the one that jumped all over this. It's seen better days that we found out later, and we decided at that point to pitch the idea of building a truck the same way we did with Amy G. To our partners at Classic, Drew Yagodnik, if you don't know who he is, runs Classic Insurance, and with their partnership, he basically funded this project, supplied a lot of the editing and everything for the videos. So if you haven't seen the videos, please check them out at classicins.com. He wanted something that he can drive all over the place anytime he wants. So we've got a truck that's set up that has overdrive transmission, power windows, power brakes, power steering, air conditioning, cush. So what we did was Drew's people came in and worked with us as well, and I want to thank all the guys from our claims team. We don't have all the fancy equipment, we just have a lot of people that worked hard, had common sense, and had ability to get things done.
We wanted to be able to take this truck to shows and become more part of the community, right? You can go to anything with a 10x10 booth, but you only have 10 feet to get somebody in. But if you bring that, and we have the conversation about this partnership that we have, it just commands much more respect when we're trying to sell a policy. So that's really the big intent, you know, behind this, and I think that's how we were able to get this green lit. So I'm happy that everyone's here and that you guys are going to be able to see this. Thanks to Rick, thanks to everybody here. Thanks for coming out, and let's check it out.
All right. It was a lot of hard work to go into this, so as they unveil it, let's make some noise. Here it is. Awesome job, guys. Feel free to stick around, take pictures. We're gonna have some video going, music playing. We have
I specifically like the overall paint color and style of the truck. Putting the trim back on in the Ferrari red color.
The truck is just blazing in the sunlight. The fact they did a Restomod on a truck is cool because trucks are they're like puppies. They're just so friendly and fun.
I mean, it looks great. I mean, really, there isn't anything I would change the way it turned out. I mean, it all just kind of works together really nice.
Pretty cool. The build's great. They did a lot of hard work on it. We actually underwrite, so I would definitely consider this an above and beyond collector car.
All right, this is Drew, Project C10, and we are here at the headquarters at American Modern Insurance, and here with Rick, who you are all familiar with in the series. But today we actually unveiled the truck to the employees, and it's been a long time coming. We had a great crowd here. What do you think?
I thought it was awesome. We had probably a couple hundred people minimum, and the reaction was overwhelming. And the good thing is the weather held out for us. Right. The sun popped out, which makes a huge difference in this truck. It almost glows when the sun hits it. So I think it's a long time coming. I feel great that we're done, and in a way sad that we're done. But I think we got something we're proud of and we can show off, have a good time with, and I think people out there are going to really like it.
Yeah. Well, we think it was important for the employees to see it and to understand, the partnership that we're working together here and really trying to, continue to be a part of the car community. We also brought Amy G out. We've got a bunch of employees' cars that are in the background here. Just a really cool day, especially given you know, the 2.5 years that we've been working on this to finally kind of show it off. It's been awesome, and I know that your guys had a great time. We learned a lot from each other.
I mean, that was the key, is working hand in hand, the adjusters, myself, with your agents. That was the key thing, the whole thing. It was just our partnership working together to get something like this built. You don't see that every day.
Right.
So I think, like I said, and we didn't hodgepodge it. We built something pretty darn good. And it's something that all of us are proud of that had a hand in it.
Yeah. I was super excited. Thanks for everything that you did. Thanks to everyone at American Modern for their support, all the adjusters, and there's definitely more to come. We've got the local rollout, the national rollout. We also did a photo shoot a few weeks ago with Ross Tyler, and we'll have that kind of coming up. So we definitely have more planned on this, and so stay tuned. More to come.
Thanks everyone for coming out.